Alright. Happy lunchtime. Right, we need to change that for a start. The drawing subject for today is not the Dwarven Hot Tub. It's just not the subject. We're doing bits badges. So, I've got a little bit of a confession to make for what's happened with my iPad over yesterday and today. I thought it was going to be charging overnight, but it didn't. So it's currently on 8%. I don't know if you can see in the corner there. So we're going to see how long it lasts in this lunch hour. And yeah, so what I thought we'd do is actually try and get some bits badges done. And I'm reckoning some coins, stacks of cash, bags of money, and credit cards are like the best things for bits, because it is tips, really. I think the coins and the cash make it feel like I'm more of a stripper than I am. Let's see if we can get, as an example, the bits badges, shall we? The Twimch. How's it going, Mehmet? And Becca. What's popping off? Right, let's save image. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, it me. You might recognize the music as well. It might be a little bit the Final Fantasy 14. Can any of you guys kill Sun? I wish I could, honestly. Why is this all blurry, nasty nonsense? Import this, please. Okay, we can't do that. You're literally playing right now. Perfect. But yeah, I thought we'll do some bits badges, and I reckon some coins and stuff. Because it looks like, because what, like 10,000 bits is $100 basically. I'm not expecting anyone to get that far, but I reckon like a couple of coins, like the first 5 being coins, the second 5 being stacks of cash. Boo! How dare you boo me? Oh, you being a spooky boy. How's it going, Ada? Oh, you have D&D dice. Oh, excellent. That fits really well with the bits badges, because they are basically a poly set, aren't they? Spookums. I've looked up some YouTube tutorials and now everything that was done was wrong. That sounds about right, to be honest. Right, so this is one idea for a coin had another skull in the middle of it, and I think having 2 skulls in each coin, like, is a bit much, maybe. So I wonder if doing oh god, that's the wrong thing altogether. But how's everyone's doing? Obviously, it's melting under the sun. I wish I could kill the sun for you. Ada, I'm assuming, is in space, as is tradition now. Becca's being the best weeb they can be. Because I can do all like this and then have like the bits like logo, or not logo, but like icon in the middle. Honestly, I'm always being the best weeper can be. That's what I love about you. You are the best of the weebs. Let's do this. Because any coin needs that little, like, raised edge. Someone stole my title of oldest in Conker's chat. Who? Who the fuck dares be the oldest in Conker's chat other than me? Also, how you doing, Wyatt? I want a skeleton in a barrel popping out in an animated GIF form. I mean, that's cool, but I am not an animator. I am not. No worries, Ada. Take it easy, man. Someone's like 52. I mean, I want to see a birth certificate. People, like, age doesn't go that high. People don't get that old. So, like, the standard sort of bits badge is this, really, isn't it? But can we jimmy that up to be a little bit cooler? I don't actually watch that much anime, but for me it has to be Rangiku. Which one was Rangiku? Was that the big titty one? Yeah, big titty one, yeah, I remember now. I wanted to get back into Bleach recently, but everyone's backstory is so goddamn sad. It's a huge barrier for entry at the moment. Mine was always Renji. Like Renji was kind of the one that did it for me. I don't know. He was the bad boy. I didn't know if I wanted to be Renji or be with Renji. It's just an annoying hothead fucking idiot. Like, that speaks to me on a few levels now. That's honestly the perfect combo. Right? But I saw a tattoo artist I like and follow recently started doing so he did a Kenpachi tattoo and it looks fucking incredible. I love it. So you know it's the perfect partner, right? Right, let's... Because we could do like this, and it looks like a coin. It looks decent. But I don't know if that's like cool enough or different enough. I mean, I guess the thing with bits badges, you got to know that they're for bits. Like sub badges, you can kind of go to town on. It can be whatever you want. But a bits badge, I feel it needs to be a little bit more specific. So like a little bit more money based, maybe. Yeah, right? What did your sub go through? What are you talking about, Ada? What's going on? What's got you upset? Your sub never dropped off. I'm not getting any notifications about it. Yeah, you got it. I appreciate your resub, dude. Absolute shit. Mehmet's first. You're slacking today. We're 10 minutes in. It's been utter silence. I've been talking to an empty chat. Finally, Mehmet's here. Wow. We have fun. We have fun. Yeah, Craith, dude, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I love everyone knowing each other. Like, dudes, feels like a family. But yeah, Craith, how are you doing? And also, like, how do you feel about bits badges? That's the topic of conversation today. Let's see what my battery's looking at. 10%. All right, it's going up. We're charging faster than we're draining. That's good. So yeah, I'm thinking about bits badges, but I don't know really what I want to do with them. I think something real dark, like this, maybe. It might go through in 2 days when the gifted is up. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's it. Definitely one of the 9. Huh? Definitely one of the 9? I'm not sure. I might be missing something. I might be real stupid. It's been a weird day so far. Racking my brain. Me too. I mean, like, we've got this guy sat here now anyway, so... And we could also, like... put in pure white and go straight across. I'm not liking that at all. That don't use bit badges. Sorry, man, it's the way. Oh, I see. No worries, man. It's like, I've been... Like, I feel like if there's any way to get, like, more customization out of my channel, like, as, like, an artist on Twitch, I have to squeeze it out. You have to squeeze it out. Does, like, shiny bits like that work? It kind of does, actually. I'm not against that by any stretch. We need to... Oh, shit, no. Done. What is going on? So that kind of looks coinish. What if it's the coin shape as the bits? Like, oh, okay, I see what you mean. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We could try that. Alright, that group will hide for now. And then... Basically, let's put on drawing assist. Just so we don't have to draw half the thing. Do that. So then, like, the first bits badge is this sort of grey triangle. Let's make it the right kind of grey. Give it that outline. Ignore the vampire teeth I just drew there. Then we turn the assisted off because I think we're done there. Then you can kind of put whatever you want in the middle to personalize. That's very true. That's very true. The coins are actually in the shapes that match the bits. Yeah, no, I get it. I think so. Like, this is like the 1-bit badge. Like, again, like, I don't dislike it. I mean, these are all good ideas, and the trick is like picking like your favorite of the lot. That's where I'm struggling. Is which one do I like the most? What can we put in the middle of this? What's really annoying is that there's no center pixel in these, because it's an even numbered square, so there is no middle pixel. So, like, what I would like is, for example, to do like a little skull. You could do that. That's like the smallest skull you could ever do. But you see, it's got a center pixel. this center line here is an actual pixel, whereas in the actual image, the center line is the join between 2 pixels. Right, Grumpy, you're doing really well with your shapes. I'm impressed. People say there's a lot, but no, you're already proving them all wrong. Yeah, it's all balls. Like, I could just, like, shimmy the design in one and have, like, the cutouts of the skull. Like, yeah. Just do the eyes and teeth. That's true. Eating those crayons really helped. Dude, people say don't eat the crayons, but that's only because they know the power it holds. So, like, that's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's just like a jack-o'-lantern. Does it read as like an actual skull though? That's the issue. It's an unimpressed paper boat. I like it. The real issue is when we get to like the 25 bits badge, which is quite a complex shape for such a small design. It's gonna be really interesting. But to be honest, I'm up for fucking around with them a little bit. Because I reckon, like, because I'm keeping it all grey at the moment for the 1 bits badge, which is also grey, and then a shocked onigiri. Oh my god, it's all just like emotive sushi. I've missed the trick on like branding my page. I should just be I should be a sushi boy. Just have shocked sushi. I don't know. I think it's possible. I don't think I've done the design justice here. So let's 1 second. Color back over this, and then. What am I doing? Do this. I don't know. Skulls and sushi is a vibe. I think that's true. I think that's another sticker set I might be able to make there. Just creating skull bit badges. It's just like talking bits badges in general. Because it's something I've wanted to do. Like I wanted to get sorted for a while, and I've finally got my my sub badges done. So it's just finding the it's finding what I want to do for bits, and like I'm unsure about doing more skulls for bits badges, just because it's just skull after skull after skull after skull, and at some point there is, I know I loves me my skulls, but I don't want to fall into the trap of like overusing them, if that makes sense, because then that becomes like, it's just everything is a skull. It kind of like, it doesn't become cool anymore. It becomes just a thing that it just washes over and you don't give a shit anymore. The bit icons, but oh woo. I always knew that I wanted my sub badges and bits. Yeah, I think the dice is a brilliant choice. Honestly, I think it really is. A nice bit of contrast to the skulls. The thing is, like, I have the ooh emote, but that's sarcastic. That's like a one-off. That's not genuinely who it is. Like, who I is. Is it? I don't know. It's no sarcastic. Sarcastic for me. You guys are genuine. Honestly, where am I going with this idea, really? Justice for Scoo-woo. Can you even write uwu in this smaller thing? I think you absolutely could. I don't know what Spotify's playing right now, but it seems like this isn't Final Fantasy music anymore. This is just actually a song. Yeah. Claims it is. But like, a drop in cause chaos. And like a fart in the night, you hang around till morning. Just an uwu coin. Fuck my life. I think that's as small as you can get uwu. At least length. Like, we could maybe squeeze a couple of pixels either side. But otherwise, we want to start Kuboins. Alright, let's clear that. Let's see how small we can actually get uwu. Because it's also got to be readable. Like, I'm not using this. Like, there's no way I'm using this. But let's just see. Like, that's the smallest I think you can get uwu properly. And that's like, the readability is difficult because it's all touching. There was a point in your mind that you actually, like, if you wanna clip the moment where I considered it, by all means. Unless in this I just cut out. So it's almost like I can't remember whose coin it is. Is it the like the old Japanese coin has like the hole in the middle? Oh shit. Yeah, there's loads of coins. Is it the old yen or something like that that I'm thinking of? Try and get a millstone. Yeah. Like, we can pretty it up a little bit. Kind of like that, but with eyes and mouth like a skull. I think the mouth is going to be the difficult thing, really. It's like, okay, like, we take that off completely. We just start a new one. Yeah, it's the space being there is the difficult one. So like, we draw it in like black or something like that. So what we could do is that. Like, that's like, I think, if you're just doing like a face cutout, yeah, the triangle's really squat, and you make it any taller, it starts to look like the 100 bits badge, which I'm kind of remiss to do. I suppose if people have given like between 1 and 99 bits, do they deserve a skull? Am I just holding out my skulls for a higher pay bracket? Is that what I want to do? Like, how much of a shell do I want to be here? Gotta make those bits badges tasty. Because that's all people give bits for, isn't it, right? Yes, do it. Guys, stop! I think you have mine at 10, 100, 200, 500. Wait, you can set the bits limits? So, you can set, like, at 1 bit you don't get a, Let's have a look. Is it settings? Is it affiliate? Let's have a look at the create dashboard. I'm going to be looking at subscriber badges, bits tier badges. Badge name. I'm not sure you can. Do it. Oh. I'm not seeing where you can edit what the... You can edit the bits badge name. But I'm not seeing anywhere where I can actually say, like, give it for a different number of bits. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I wanna know where it is for sure, but I mean, also I'm just looking at the bits the bits badges. Like, it goes up to 5 million bits. Like, holy fucking shit! Who the hell is giving enough bits to people that they're gonna earn that? I wish you could search on list of users that have given that many bits. Like, 1,000 bits is a huge amount of bits. To me, anyway. Yeah, only recently had someone hit 1k, which feels the same. Yeah, I've got... to part the curtains a little bit, I've got one person at 1k, and I know who that is, because he's a madman. Like, 14 people at 100, and then, like, almost 30 people at 1. But I know a lot of those 30 have given, like, 1 bit. Just to, like, get the little chime. I don't blame him. I've done the same. I think there's maybe like 2 or 3 dozen channels where I have the 1 bits badge on them, just because I've given a little bit here and there. Never mind, like 50k and shit. Yeah, right. I don't know. I don't know how people do it.
Bekalisk blew up 1 bits.
It's mine. Well, you've given 501 bits now. You're getting there. You're now more than halfway to 1k bits. Holy shit. Also, like, I need to, have I? Jeez. Yeah, seems like it. I need to rework my bits emotes, because no other fucker is unlocking them. Like, one person has the 1k bits badge, bits emote unlocked. Yeah, 499 left to go. do not if you don't have to. Kraith, you lovely son of a bitch.
Kraith TV blew up 1,000 bits.
What a sweet man. All right, let's do some, because I've recently sorted out the shout thing as well.
Right, Grumpy blew up 100 bits. Bye.
Cheeky little hype train. You guys are great. A little shout out to Kraith. Let's see.
Bekalisk blew up 499 bits.
You guys all know Kraith anyway.
To my vile vassal, I am claiming what I am owed. I expect you to publicly concede your rights to punish me and grant me forgiveness to my crime. Signed, you.
Of course, Becca's gonna get a shout as well. You gotta. I want to see what clip it brings up for you, Becca. I think it's gonna be great. And who else gave shit? Right, Grumpy. You're special heroes of mine.
I stayed alive for so long.
I feel like I can make the a league clip.
Oh God, I have to clip that.
It could. You've been. I never knew you as the sort.
Right, Grumpy blew up 145.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it all so much. I can tell you're friends with Conk with the L's. That boy. So much. Yeah, the text-to-speech. You can put your messages in there. For as little as one little bitty. Alright. Right, Grumpy. You owe 𝔼𝕩𝕚𝕚𝕚 a new laptop. Instruction design tips?
Instruction design tips.
Where the fuck have you come from, boy?
Bits.
Thank you so much. Well, an absolute sweetheart. Let's give... I don't see you here. But welcome, thank you so much. What a surprise it is to have someone dropping another 1,000 biddies. This is gonna make, like... So these lunchtime hour streams are like a just complete, like, experiment of, like, does anyone care, does anyone want to be here kind of thing. And then, like, the second hype train that I've ever had is on this 1 hour stream. The bits are gonna be through the fucking roof. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna throw all my metrics like, hey, you should absolutely stream every lunchtime. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Right, now we've got some people, like, 4 people with the 1k bits badge. So we gotta get that out now. Like, that's today's task, I think. Is to get that sorted. So yeah, maybe, like, the 1 bits badge doesn't get a skull on it, but then the bits badges beyond that do get skull faces. I reckon that could be a cool thing to do, right? Do we love to see it? Let's make that a little bit darker. This can do with being a little bit darker as well. Just a tiny amount. Just so the contrast is a little bit higher. So, are there set dimensions measurements for the badges? Yes, there are. It's different to emotes. If off the top of my head, so I go into my gallery. You can see all the stuff. So, I don't know if you can see here on the actual screen, but the sub icons, I make them at 18 by 18 pixels, and then I upscale them to 36 by 36 and 72 by 72. Because with emotes, Twitch auto-scales them quite well, so you only need to make the one emote file. And then with like chat icons, or badges rather, it doesn't auto-scale them for whatever reason, so you got to make them all in different things.
Thank you. Right, Grumpy has gifted 1 subs to viewers.
Oh, right, Grumpy, you son of a bitch. And Kraith, enjoy the subby wubby. We're now... You guys are magic.
Bekalisk blew up 50 bits. You woo him a little fire truck way. Wee.
Everyone put your hype train emotes in there. We got a hype shame. Oof. Right, you absolute treasure. If you guys haven't all followed each other by now, then what the fuck are you doing, honestly? Kencho, how's it going, man? How you doing? We're talking bits badges, and it's prompted everyone to give copious amounts of bits, and I don't really know what to do with all this. What do I do with these feelings, man? How does one handle, like, I feel like the Grinch, like my heart has grown 3 sizes. Wee, little fire truck. Wee. Right, let's. So we'll make it shiny because it's a coin, right? And then what's really annoying is it doesn't lock it to a pixel, so I can very easily stutter into another pixel. This, what I'm doing here is very, very purposeful. Like, it's going to make sense. I swear. I absolutely swear. Lunchtime, got the gardener in to do the back garden, so I guess that means I need to think about archery streams too. Absolutely, we need to see how lethal you are, boy. Let's move that up a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. Let's duplicate that and hide it, because we're going to use that later. We know it is clipping mask. Bring the thing down. Oof, that doesn't look good. Oh boy. Yes, it is Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack. Everyone talking about it recently, it was like, I need to get back into this game, honestly. It's becoming an issue that I'm not in it again. I'm trying to convince him to play again. Like, I want to. It's how do I sort of fashion that into my streaming schedule, and when would I play? Because like I feel like it's an MMO. Like 3 hours a week isn't really enough to get far in that sort of a game. Because like a lot of the MMO streamers tend to stream for like 6 to 12 hours a time, like somewhere in that sort of bracket that I've seen, and it's a huge commitment. I don't know if I have the time in the week. Like really, like annoyingly enough. Drop WoW for that reason, yeah. Like, probably come back for Endwalker. Fair enough. Because I know, Kendrop, you're at the point where you've done everything, basically. You're just waiting for new content to drop to pick it back up. If I remember right, I think it was you. So I'm not even close to that point. There's still tons of stuff that I've not done yet. Do I want to undo all this stuff? I think all there. I think there fits a little bit better. Like, does that even read as a coin really far out? We're doing this. So the dark mode is like that. I'm done with SQ. It looks like it's melting. Done literally everything PvE. Yeah, nowhere near that. Looks like it's melting like that. Don't do Savage was a pain in the dick to arrange. We did it in 48 hours, but surprisingly not too hard to execute. Fair enough. I'm done with MSQ, yeah. I think I got up to the point where we're doing Epic Titan or whatever it's called, trying to get all the Titan weapons because they look cool. That's where I sort of fell off the wagon. Okay, was that? It's Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO, the online one. It was Titan Savage, I think it was called. Yeah, it's apparently doing really fucking well. It's huge at the moment. So yeah, like I'm really like umming and ahhing about like how and when I can like really fit it into my schedule. D12 Savage Part 2 is probably the coolest fight I've done in any game. You have to make sure you're in the right position. It hits you within 30 seconds. Teleport you around. Oh, cool. RuneScape for life. I remember RuneScape being a thing, but it's never caught me. Right, let's do some pinky purple for the 100 bits badge and see how like they fit as a group. Oh, it's way shallower than that. And this is much sharper. What can we... This is not gonna be nice, is it? Unless we make that to 3. That should give us the extra room. Basically, does this skull face actually fit in it? That's the real question. Like, all the music is fantastic for these games. So this would be like the 100 bits badge. Yeah, the middle pixel thing is the fucking worst and I hate it. But I don't want to just shift everything around. To like be off center, because then that's going to drive me insane, having all the bits badges like off to one side a little bit. Because at the moment, like, if you look in the chat, all the badges they sort of line up quite nicely. In fact, wife used to work for Jagex as a community manager. His account was ModPal. Oh, amazing. Yeah, Becca, I'm glad you agreed. I'm not just like being crazy over here. But this, in theory, is... It looks a little bit like a Christmas tree. Like a very ill Christmas tree. I think we can probably darken that a tiny bit more. Yeah, there we go. Hiya, man. How's it going, dude? I say if you're gonna make it coins, probably make this one silvery too. Well, I kind of wanted to imitate the colors of the bits badge they're sort of coming from. Oh, I've done it on the wrong fucking layer. It's okay, it's okay. I'm only a little bit annoyed. Copy paste. Perfect. Alright, hide that. And then this one, let's make that dark like this. And then we can highlight this. Oh, no. Maybe. Hang on. We can do this. This is a thing that can be done. What do we do? Lighter. That's what we do. We make other things lighter so we don't just smush everything together. I'm teaching the new kid CAD, so can't hang. Oh, dude. At least you're getting some, like, that sounds like you're getting help at work, so that's good. Yeah, this is going to be bits badges. I think we could probably do with making this darker. Just down. Okay, I don't dislike it. Does it read as skull though? Like, I'm not entirely sure when it's like this big. Or should we do like the cutouts? It's more ghostly, yeah. I think because the current like sub skulls, I really like. That took me hours to get right. So I wonder if just having like a hole in the middle might be all we need. So we bring it back to what the silver bits badge is doing. With that. So let's have a way with all this for a brief second. And then merge down. What am I doing? Come on now. Nope. So we could do this. The important thing is these edges don't touch. They can touch like in a corner, but they can't touch like on a flat, if that makes sense. It's better already. I mean, true, but it's kind of losing its coinness. It doesn't look as much like a coin anymore, which is really frustrating. Yeah, it doesn't look like a coin, but it looks... Yeah, it looks better, but it's losing like what I originally wanted it to be. Which I don't... Yeah, it does look a little bit like the Assassin's Creed symbol, definitely. Especially if I was to like just erase the center bit, then that's basically a... If we find out that the Templars had been making like Atari games, and so the new edition of the Animus just makes it a it's just a point and click, like a side scroller adventure game. I know. Was it Black Flag where the Templars were basically doing a game dev studio and farming out the Animus research stuff as a game or something like that. Baron's a Templar confirmed. Look, I'm a Templar for the fashion. They look cool. There's no two ways around it. Robes on fleek, right? Unless, like, how about, now bear with me. We do something like this. I know. I'm going off the reservation now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. I think we even that out a little bit. It becomes less I don't know what it is, but I like it. It just fills out the space a little bit more. Yeah, I think the background like fills it out a little bit. Sterling pound notes, but with bits. I don't know. It's hard thinking when you're at work. It's hard thinking when you're not at work. It's just thinking in general is difficult. I'm beginning to think the background might be a good shout. And it's getting away from like because like the colours tend to repeat eventually, don't they? With bits badges. I've got these ones where you get like it's grey, purple, cyan, blue, red, pink, orange, green, yellow, and then it's grey, pink, and so on again. So originally I was going to be doing like the first row are all coins, and the second row would be like stacks of cash, and the next one was like bags of money, and then like the ultra one for like the millions of bits. They would all be like credit cards, basically. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not a coin. It almost feels like a military badge. It feels like military insignia at this point, which I'm not against. But it's definitely not the original brief. Because I was to, for example, merge that down and that, and bring this back out. And then do the same here. Like we can tell, like this just is not a coin anymore. I want to put it there. Come on now. Do you mind? Yeah, they look like ranks. Yeah, it's. I think the theme I wanted was like currency, because bits are basically tips. So it's like the closer you can get to just other than like donations, it's the closer you can get to giving a streamer just outright money. Whereas subs are more of like there's extra stuff going on. That's flavor for the channel. Bits are almost like a colorless sort of like gift to a channel. It's just pure money. There's nothing else attached to it. Whereas with subs, you get emotes, you get rid of advertisements, you get usually, especially like in the Discord and stuff like that. There's like sub roles and channels and stuff like that, and like subs are who, like, if you're gonna do like a multiplayer thing, usually you do it with the subs. Making a currency. I'm willing to hear some more on that. See what your brain's thinking. I mean, I guess like the currency is like what I was kind of making, because with all the coinage, rather than have like a 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, and so on, it'd be 1 bit, 100 bit. Barrel bucks. I like barrel bucks. To make coin your own design, then change the design ever so slightly depending on the level. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what we were trying with the original coin. Where is it now? Look at that. And this. No. This was like almost like a concept, if you would. But I'm not sold on it. Like that feels very coin to me. And I wonder if it's worth going back to like a circular, like this is a coin, there's no ways around it. Like the circle makes the coin. Because it's got to have that like signifier that people will recognize it immediately as a coin. Yeah. The thing with the number of sides and stuff like that is that's where it starts to lose what it is. Because like there's that cultural hallmark of like pretty much every country, every society on Earth basically has circular coins. I know there are deviations from that, but generally most coins these days are circular. The hallmarks of a coin these days. It's round. Because I want like my original sub badges. I don't know if I've still got them actually. Were I think I got rid of them. Shitters. Let's look in the gallery, see if they're still hanging around anywhere. This is like the trash garbage fire that goes on before. Yeah, so here we go. So you see, like, I had a circular coin, and then I had like almost like the 50p sort of size shape one, and then it was a little bit more ridiculous. That's a D&D gold coin. And then it kind of got away from me here. It didn't look like a coin anymore. So I'm keeping it circular. I mean, you say laughs in everything 20p and 50p, but like they're only slight. Like their edges aren't very hard. They're still sort of curved, and they're still by and large kind of circular. The angles on them are pretty gentle. If you had the space, could you put in a barrel in the middle of the coin and still be recognizable? Maybe. Let's try it. So let's just try and draw a barrel, shall we? So that's the largest circle we've got that we can do. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't like it. That skull face wasn't doing it for me. This, honestly, wasn't doing it for me either. That I'm going to keep, just because it makes things look shiny. So let's have a look. The biggest barrel we can make. Let me change the color, do stacks, and then a money bag. Yeah. It's like... where are we going with this now? And this is, I think, too round for a barrel. But we can thin it out. We can cut it down. Change the color, then do stacks. Almost thinking like Binding of Isaac style, yeah. I think it was with Binding of Isaac, like those barrels, I think are deceptively big. Let's have a look. Is it the TNT barrel? In terms of coins, how do you... Oh, so like they have different types of barrels. This is what you mean. Ooh, I've seen someone's done painted versions of all the Binding of Isaac chests. That could be good. Legend of the Brofist barrels. ABC, how's it going, man? You're gonna have to let me know what to call you. I'm not sure how that first part is pronounced, but I'll call you ABC for now. But good to see you. How's it going? I don't know how long we'll be sticking around. This is meant to be an hour lunch stream, and I think we're almost up. You want like cents and then the nickels, etc. Oh yeah, Binding of Isaac's coins. Yeah. I think Binding of Isaac has like 3 coins. Isn't like a 1, 5, and 10. Yeah, they've got like a bronze, silver, and gold coin. They're all by and large the same. But ABC, anyway, welcome. We're doing bits badges. If you haven't seen. Now it's your lunchtime bio. Excellent. yeah, I know. Binding Basket does have money bags as well, like sacks of cash. It's a decent looking sack. It's just their sprites are much bigger than 18 by 18, which is a really like the bits badges have to be so goddamn small. How did Darkest Dungeon go yesterday? It actually went really well. We didn't lose anyone, I don't think, and we've leveled up a few more characters well, and we've got a team like being trained up for the Darkest Dungeon to take that on again. It's just choice. It's just a case of actually getting them in there now. Right, let's. Should we do that and then whack the opacity down so we can kind of almost paint? So this. As like, it doesn't have to be quite like that, does it? Well, it kind of does actually. How's this gonna work? How are we doing this? It's just the actual scale of like what we're working with is so small. I mean, that's probably like the smallest barrel we can do. As like a barrel buck. I'd like to give it some more 3D. Bring that all the way back down again. So I'm not sure, like this, maybe? Do this all quick like. And how's this for like barrel bucks? Do you think this would be much more difficult with a mouse? I think pixel art like this, I think you could do with a mouse pretty okay, if I'm being honest. Because while I'm doing, most of what I'm doing is just clicking, basically. So I think you can get away with a mouse for this sort of stuff. Any bigger, and I think you run the risk of like you're hamstringing yourself a little bit. So, real small. Does that look like a barrel? It looks kind of like a barrel. Alright. Alright, something might be happening. Something might be going on. We might be working on something now. Let's colour all this in. I know it's just the lunch hour. We're kind of going over a little bit, but I'm in the groove. Let's make it the lunch hour and 15, shall we? Oh. It's for a game. No, these are my bits badges that I'm drawing right now. So if this is your first time in the channel, my dude, very much welcome. My name is 𝔼𝕩𝕚𝕚𝕚. You can just call me Adam, though. And I'm an illustrator slash variety boy. And what I do is I draw things. And this is... these would be for bits badges. Shit, where am I going with this now?
Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans!
I fucking love the beans thing. Never ever will it get old. And I am so sincere about that. I can't help but sound sarcastic just because I am English. But genuinely, I love it. Can you share an animation you made? If you want, dude, you can jump in the Discord and we have an art channel. That's a great place for all that sort of stuff. Bouncing there, my dude. These illustrations are great, nice to come to honest. Oh, dude, thank you. I'd love to do them more. It's because I'm not on my regular job this week that I don't usually do these, but this is like a bit of an experiment. So I'll be doing it again on Friday. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. I've had a lot of fun with these. Yes, Kraith has been doing a lot of animation recently. Like really going from like 0 to 100 on your learning there, Kraith. Like the pace at which you're learning is fantastic. It's really good to see. So like, I remade my subs badges not too long ago. Foot never leaves the gas. Fuck yeah, that's what we like. So I do like this, actually. I wonder, for the sake of simplicity, would it be better to have the lighting come straight on the side rather than down? Because do I want this to be just the tiniest bit darker? Just to help that barrel sort of pop. Because the barrel here is the main show. I think we can even go one darker. Let's put it down. Tiny amount. Hey, buddy, how's it going, dude? It's good to see you. Oh, we're catching all the lunchtime boys and girls at the moment. This is great. Yeah, Becca, I think your suggestion of a barrel was actually pretty good. Like, points. It's gonna be that sort of size, so it needs to be like recognizable as a barrel still. To get serious. Yes, this is the soundtrack to Final Fantasy XIV, so it absolutely is a Final Fantasy. You're spot on the mark. Good, I'm glad you're doing well, man. It's good to see you again. I wonder if just bringing this down and around is going to help us show that this is a coin. And should we just say, like, lighting be damned? I'm not sure about that. Maybe this. You're losing a little bit of contrast there, I feel. I can see Barrel, definitely. Excellent. The specs. I didn't click out content specs. It's all grey. So yeah, so like the 1 bits badge is like grey, and then I'll make another, like I'll make a purple one for the 100 bits, and then like I think it's cyan for 1k, and then 5k is blue, 10k is red, and so on, so on. A little bit of brown on the barrel. The thing is, it's meant to be a coin, so I'm not sure what to do with. Oh, I suppose like the £2 coin has gold on the outside and silver on the inside, and so does like I think the euro coin does as well, like the €1 coin. So we could do something like that, I think. Let's see. So I want. It's got to be. I think it's got to be silver on the outside for the 1 bits in particular. Yeah, two-tone coins are cool. But we were talking earlier, like, if you push it too far, you lose the hallmarks of the common coin. So basically, at the moment, like, this was the original coin. And this was pretty, like, you could understand that's a coin very, very easy when it's very small. Because it's like shiny, metallic, and round, and circular, sorry. So that like sort of checks all the boxes for this is a coin, this is currency. Groovy. And then this one is silver, it's metallic, so it's ticking that. But if it starts becoming more than one color, you might, if it's more accurate to a specific coin, you might lose people who aren't familiar with that coin. If that makes sense. You could always have a steely looking color in the outside and try barrel on the inside. Yeah. So that's what I do. Let's duplicate and then erase stuff. Basically cut out the barrel. And then we can just mess with this all we want. So then what we can do is hue, saturation, brightness, saturation up. Wait, hang on. Yeah, that one. And where's brown for you? So then there's your there's your brown barrel. Oh, actually, no worries. This is all just a thought process, so people throwing ideas at me is perfect. And to be honest, like, you guys are the ones that are going to be getting the badges eventually if you want to like give away bits and stuff like that. So happy for people to do it. Do you know, I actually think you don't lose the fact that it's a coin with the brown barrel. So it's pretty small for me. That's probably like, it's going to be like that big in chat. Slightly more coppery. Maybe, yeah? A little more red in it. I mean, if it's like the, so this is like another choice to make then. Like, do we make it that sort of like brassy gold to keep in line with the coin, or do we make it a more darkish brown like a true barrel? So then it's like this, I think, would be the coin. Hang on, let's do this real quick. Do that there for now, and then we're going to redouble down.
Thank you.
On the thing.
Oh,
Kraith, my dude, thank you so much.
Powder cake.
You get us one step closer to our final emote slot. Brilliant. Let's give you another little shouty outy. Let's see what the clip is that it brings
Kyle
up.
for some time. However, when he finally confessed, his responded harshly, Mikhail ever as doggedly. However.
What was that? However. The suspense. Yeah, keep more copper or more. So we're going to whack the saturation up some more. So that would be like the gold. Burnt toast style from CK. Oh, I see. So yeah, like that's probably about as gold as it'll get. Burnt toast style, look. Big inverse pound coin energy, yeah. Or do we keep the silver barrel and make? I mean, make it. I think if we're gonna do this, I think the coin itself, like the circular bit, would be the color of the traditional bits logo, and then the actual barrel itself would be gold, or at least some sort of contrasting color. Maybe it's gold on the 1 bits badge because it's silver, and then on each one from that point on it's silver again. Can't remember last time I had cash money. Yeah, my wallet's been empty of cash for maybe a year now. Just card everywhere. Like, if anyone mugs me, like, you're gonna get my wallet, and it's not a very nice wallet, so, like, joke's on you, buddy. I'm basically unmuggable at this point. Try and mug me, it's not worth your time. And there's your barrel, like there's your normal barrel. I know, I kind of like actually being darker brown. Run down an Argano shouting, "I'm unmuggable, try it, fools." New friend gets stabbed. Try copper, silver, gold outside, and you manage to find the contrast color of the barrel. That might kind of work. Yeah, I mean, how many bits badges are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There are 28 at my last. However, the bits badges go up to like 5 million. And honestly, I think we got time. We don't have to make them all now. No one's giving me 5 million bits. Like, not for no one. Like, no one's gonna rack up that many bits for a while. I imagine that's sort of like you've been here for like 10 years, and maybe you've had a best mate like slowly feeding you 1,000 bits per stream, and you're close to that now. Honestly, I'd go to I'd probably go to 100k bits. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bits badges. That's 100k. That's just for the sake of, like, I don't have to look at this for a long time. Excuse me. Because it goes from, like, grey, pink, cyan, blue, red, purple, cyan, blue, red, pink, yellow, and green. No, Becklist, absolutely. If you spent that much money on me, I'd be very worried. Like, what are you expecting from me now? What have you bought from me? It's just like, if you give 5 million bits, you basically have my kidneys on retainer. If you ever need them, then you just got to ask. That's the. It's completely against Twitch TOS. But if you've given 5 million bits, I think, like, if you ever need a kidney, it's yours. Yeah, it's a deposit on the kidneys. Yeah, I don't like. So I think you get 1 penny per bit, 1 cent per bit, rather. So I think it's $500,000. Oh no, $50,000. Roughly. Yeah, it's $50,000. I think it would be. And that's what I would see as a streamer. You would, as a viewer, would pay more because Twitch charges you more than 1 penny per bit to buy, and then when you give a bit to a streamer, they get a penny. So I think it's like, let's see how much bits are at the moment in the UK. I can't cheer my own channel. All right, fair enough. I think 100 bits is like £1.30, something like that. It's a bit much. Yeah, if you're giving 50 grand to a streamer, like that's worrying. Like, either you're crazy rich, or you're doing that sort of like speaking as someone else. I'm already a very successful streamer. Let's pay it forward. Let's just dump 10,000 bits on small streamers just to watch the reaction, because I do like those videos. It's always good fun, but you've got to be pretty secure in your position to be able to do that sort of content. I want to make badges now. Do you think I could knock some out in Illustrator? Possibly. I'm doing them as pixel art purely because I know I don't want the art being crunched down in resolution. It becomes a nasty blur. Because what it'll do, something's called interpolation, where it'll try and find the happy medium as it squishes 2 pixels together. It'll find like the midpoint, and that's when you get pictures being like a little blurry. So I don't know what Illustrator's like for pixel art. I know because it does like vector work a lot more. You might be worth looking at things like Photoshop or even Microsoft Paint, to be honest. Like, Microsoft Paint is a pixel art program through and through. As long as you get like the right canvas and just look at what Twitch uploads them as. Twitch is very nice and very forward with the resolutions it wants from you. So you just work to those resolutions and you're golden. So bits and sub badges, you work to 18 by 18 pixels and you're good. Free illustrating software called Critter, and it's worked okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, if that comes with an endorsement from Becca, then happy to back up that endorsement. So back in interesting. What if the braces on the barrel match the silver? That's true. Like, they are, like you said, they are braces ultimately. We can do that. Let's have a look. See. Oop. And then this one be what am I doing? I'm sorry, I'm being stupendously silly. Because these are smooth. They don't need the sort of the paneling that the yeah, I think that actually works really well. Oh snap! I think Aisha, I think you've I think you've done it. I think you've done it. I'm genius. I love it. Guys, I need to make a dash. This was meant to be a lunch hour. We're already like half an hour over. Because I'm getting a haircut at 2 o'clock, so I need to run across town to get to my barber to not be late for him. But dudes, I've enjoyed today phenomenally. It's been a real good time. Let's see if we can pass the level to someone. Tell them some important. I was drawing barrels, sir. Tell them some important. I was drawing. What Twitch know? Why are you like this? Ooh, I know who to raid. Let's go to 𝔼𝕩𝕚𝕝𝕝. Samanosuke's playing some Final Fantasy 14 as well. Oh, thank you, Becca. Yes, anyone new, get in the Discord. It's a fun time. It's a real good community. Yeah, he's a lovely Scottish boy playing some Final Fantasy 14. If you're liking the music playing now, it's all in that game. So even if you just want to listen to the audio, that's the way to do it. But thank you everyone for making today like absolutely fantastic. Didn't expect any of this from like a simple 1 hour lunch hour stream. This is all to like make your breaks at work like a little bit better. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow evening with The Witcher 3 as long as it turns up. And then Friday I'll do another lunchtime stream. I'm going to save all of this for Friday, so I'm not going to plow ahead without you guys. If you want to join in and part 2 of the Bits Badge saga, I think we call it, Friday 12 o'clock till 1, we'll be doing this shenanigans again. Methinkses. But for now, I'll see you all very, very soon.